off would work for majority of people, great, fantastic. That would be ideal for me. If not, I can see what kind of strings I can pull. We can figure something out maybe, especially with summer coming up. Our students have a more open schedule for the summer. So Thursday usually works better for me than Friday. Thursdays are good with me if I remember correctly. If Thursdays work for a good amount of people, I will gladly host Thursday community days. I would love to do that. I think that would be awesome. I know some people are working Thursdays. Some people are just on different schedules and things and such like that. So I know that might be weird and difficult for those who are in different time zones, particularly looking at like our Europeans and Australians. But if I can get people for a Thursday, we will do a community stream Thursday, perhaps next Thursday, or maybe this Thursday even. I don't know. We can probably work something out. Do we want to try to do like a community day this Thursday just to functionally see if it works, or like, because that's kind of what I'm thinking is we can maybe try, see what happens. Crystal refinery is what I want. I have not bothered to do this in a long time. I want to see if we can actually potentially get more energy cells, because I've been hoarding zonite for a while. So maybe we can make this happen. So I'm pretty sure it's in here, right? We have 90 crystallized charge. Can I get a number for how many we need to make an energy cell, perchance? You're the refinery guy, right? You're my favorite energy cell? Thank you, I think. I don't know how to feel about being called a battery. Maybe I just talk to him. Like, maybe I can trade stuff in with him. You're the one in charge. Waka Waka. Alright, ban this guy. Take your crystallized charges and use them to produce energy wells. Increase the capacity of your energy cell you are carrying. Increase capacity. Yes. Okay, yes. Yes. 100 crystals. Okay. Alright. The mines on this island have nearly run dry. I doubt there is enough left to produce an energy well, but there is more to be had. Check the distant depths of the world below. Hey, don't you worry, buddy. Is there a guy in the next room? There's a refinery somewhere around here. We're gonna figure this out. We're gonna figure this out together, I promise. Oh. This is definitely a thing that I needed to make happen, though, I will say. This is something I've been putting off for a while, but needed to be done, needed to happen. You are not what I need. Where was the refinery at? The Zonite refinery. I'm gonna check this other mining cave and hope to God that we can find it. Wait, hold on. Where am I? Where am I looking here? Maybe this is it? No, this is not it. Oh yeah, that reminds me, we can use our daily bonus. There isn't one. It goes away. Okay, then I'm gonna roll this and see what we end up with. My backtracking? I think I'm backtracking. This is what we were looking for. This is what we want. Okay, so he's limited to how many we can get a hold of per day, or does he have a stock? Okay. It's a 3-to-1 ratio. Got it. Where can I process my large zonite chunks? Right. Okay, so I still don't know. We have exactly enough. That's crazy. What did we get? We got a hearty meal, 3 additional hearts. We'll hang on to that until later. I still don't know where I can process the large chunks. This is the only place I know of. Okay, now we can come back up here. Where was it? No. No, it was right here. Forge construct. Okay, so forge construct is what I need to get to for zonite processing. Getting crystal charges. So we can only buy what he has available, which means I can only get 1 energy cell, but we can get an energy cell, which is good. That's pretty good. That's a bonus. We'll take it. Hi, Allie. Hello. Hi, Allie. I don't know where else I can process these, so I guess I need to start making the habit to come back often. Okay. Cool. Cool. I need to come back often to get all the crystal, shards, whatever, crystals I can. So that way I can hopefully have a second full battery. Okay, now we're gonna go to Lookout Landing. This will be where I covered 2, maybe 3 things. Maybe 3 things. I'm gonna buy some rice. We're gonna collect the rice again. I'm gonna hoard this stuff. So that way it's there when I get ready to start cooking. And we're gonna get this. The Dark Tunic. I wonder if this is like shirt only kind of thing, or if it's possible to get a hat and trousers to go with. There's that hole in the wall. There's stuff down here. Okay, so I believe it was 4 hearts we gave up for the rest of our stamina wheel. So we're gonna get those 4 hearts back. I want those 4 hearts back. I do. This is kind of for me. This is a for me thing. I would much rather have the hearts than the stamina. It's a personal preference, I guess. And then we'll just hit shrines every now and then. We'll work on getting our stamina wheel back up to a second full stamina wheel. Alright, one more. This is a slow process. I forget how slow of a process this is. Cost me what, 80 rupees? I'm not gonna have very much money left. I guess we could probably sell off more food if we had to, though. Holy shit, Shan? Oh my god, that's Shan. That's a name I have not seen in forever. Hi, Shan. Did you happen to bring Sleb with you? Sleb appears and then suddenly Shan's in chat. That's crazy. That's crazy work. No? So you two had just happened to show up around the same time again. I haven't talked to him in months? In months? That's crazy. No, that's crazy. That's crazy work. In months is crazy. Dude, I was not ready for you to say in months. Well, hi, hello. It's good to see you. I hope things have been well. Hope life has been La Vida Loca. Is Sleg here? No, Sleb showed up in Discord. Was it today or yesterday? Sleb showed up recently, though, in Discord. And, now Shan's appearing? What is happening? All these things are happening at the same time? Is it coincidental? I think not. I don't know what that bozo's up to. Bro's probably on the grind, you know? He's trying to blow up, become famous. I ran in a whole ass circle just to realize that the store I was looking for is over here. Don't be ridiculous. The pirates are really dangerous. Losing my hometown was enough, but losing you two, not an option. Ah, a customer. Sorry about that. We were caught up in conversation. Yeah, I actually fixed the problem in Lurlin Village. You're welcome. The pirates are already gone. And Rosal and everyone from the village are okay too? Thank goodness. I'm so glad. They're all safe. I was beside myself. To top it off, the ruined buildings have all been restored. Thank you for bringing us the best possible news. Please have this as a sign of our gratitude. Mighty salt-grilled crab. That mighty salt-grilled crab is my finest cooking. It's a dish that really brings out the warrior in you. Please enjoy. With the pirates gone and the village back to normal, I have to wonder how our little shop back home is looking. Even if I have to go on my own, maybe I should return to Lurlin Village. But if you'd be lonely without me, then I can stay here, Mubs. Don't be ridiculous. With Lurlin restored, we villagers need to come together and bring life back to our once bustling little village. I can take care of the shop here, no problem. You should get the village shop open pronto and start saving money too. Good call, yeah. Though I have preferred to stay with you a while longer. Okay, I'll make my way to Lurlin Village. Leave the village shop to me. Do I have enough for it? Okay, I do. Yes, I would like all the rice that you have, please. Hi, Antag. Okay, well, I think that's everything I wanted to accomplish while I was here. So, what do we have for main quest? What's left? Regional phenomena, camera work in the depths, crisis at Hyrule, find Princess Zelda. Alright, well. Feels good to have those hearts back, I'm not gonna lie. Splash fruit? I forgot about that stuff. Pine cone. Whoa. Let's all just calm down. I just wanted the pine cone, man. Pine cone? Pine cone? Maybe I should walk it down. Very sad, very unfortunate. Link, you chud. I didn't even push the B button. He started letting go already. What the hell is that about? You want to explain yourself? What am I looking at? I'm confused as to what I'm looking at. I wanted the mushroom. That's the only reason why I did that. I just wanted the mushroom, man. Interesting sounding music. Is this gonna be another one where they like take my stuff away again? Bro, I hate those. Thank God. Oh, okay, I see what we're supposed to do. What do you got for me? Magic scepter, huh? Fascinating. I definitely want this. I'll probably drop that. We don't need to. So, I guess the scepter and the rods don't have anything too different about them. That's what I'm gathering, is that they're not that different. It's just one of them is two-handed. What's the gem situation looking like? I have a lot of topaz. That's what it's looking like. I have a lot of topaz. Do we want to try to fuse an opal to it and see what happens? We'll probably find more of these, right? And I haven't tried to fuse an opal to anything yet, so... That's sick as fuck. Wait, hold on. So they're just like little water orbs? Dude, I'm a water bender now. Oh, I assume they need to connect. Is that what this is for? Okay, interesting. Oh wait, is this supposed to be like a battery? Alright, I think it's supposed to be a battery. Oh. Yeah, no, battery, circuit, all that good. Oh, there's my opal. Right back. Whoops. I liked that one. I liked that puzzle. That was an enjoyable puzzle. Hello, crab. Bright-eyed crab. Replenishes stamina. We'll use that eventually. Oh yeah, I wanted to check this dish. 3 crabs and some salt. Very nice. There's another crab. 4 crabs. They're not the most perceptive creature in this game. Alright, we'll take the ladder. We'll just go up. I don't know what I was looking at originally. I thought I saw something that I wanted to go look at. Might have been over there, actually. Looking at. Oh well. Dude, I was about to say, why is there nobody here? Water. I am so sorry. Everyone has been treated now, but we have used up all the splash fruit. There were more injuries than anticipated. Please accept my apology. You have nothing to apologize for. You did what had to be done. Most importantly, I am grateful that everyone is all right. Now, if we could only do something about that statue. You there? Are you a traveler? I am sorry that I did not notice you until now. I was focused on a matter of great importance. Zora's domain is in troubled times at present due to the sludge falling from the sky. Things have finally calmed down, at least for the moment. However, this place remains covered in sludge. Hi, Fed. Such a shame as this particular statue is so incredibly important to the Zora of the domain. We were just discussing how we need to wash away the sludge. I apologize that I cannot provide a great deal of hospitality. Please do make yourself at home here. Yeah, hold on. I got it. Thank you. And splash.
Whoa.
The sludge. I see you managed to wash it away. That statue is a symbol of hope for the Zora. It is very precious to us. Thank you so much for cleaning it up.
Yes.
In truth, that statue depicts the majestic forms of the pair who saved this cherished domain in the past. That is right, beloved Prince Sidon of the Zora and his very best friend, Sir Link, the heroic Hylian swordsman. Is this the only place where Link is immortalized in stone? It is simply wonderful, is it not? How I would love to meet him someday. So you have a similar stature to the Hylian hero. Similar eyes as well. Oh my, and you are also a Hylian and a swordsman. Wait, could it be? Are you Link, the swordsman of legend?
Oh?
Ahem, please remember to mind your manners, Chroma. Might I dare say I do not care for the fish people. No, he's depicted elsewhere. Is he? I don't know. Did Riju do anything with statues? I only remember the 2 statues, both of Gyarados women, going into the palace, and I don't remember any kind of statues with the Rito. And Unibo's Mount Rushmore thing was just What is his name? Darumaka or something like that? And Unibo. Oh shit, we hanging with the hot fish tonight? What's up, Trauma? Yeah, we're doing Zora stuff tonight. Ideally I'm gonna get... Did I... Darumaka? What is his name? What is his name? Jade, what is his name? Daruk. Oh my fucking god. My brain is fried, dude. I've been spending too much time in the Poke 2 server. Galarian Darumaka. Yeah, dude, my brain is cooked. To be fair, okay, I went into the stream tired. I knew what was gonna happen, but fuck me, dude. Trauma download collector, log your collection. Trauma already has his collection log somewhere. It might be price charting, but that's what I use, price charting. I'm price charting. I also use price charting. I need to log a lot more stuff. I have stuff other than Pokemon that I need to put in there too. Oh, please accept my apology.
Yes.
Yes, please pardon our rudeness.
Whoa.
I am quite surprised to learn that you are the legendary swordsman Sir Link. I have heard mention of you nearly every day since I first arrived at this domain. I am Prince Sidon's... Oh, forgive me. I am your best friend's fiance. My name is Yona. I am truly honored to have the opportunity to meet you, Sir Link. I'm sorry, is there like Zora colonies or something? I didn't know that the Zora lived anywhere else other than here. Finally got all of the first partner cards today. W. I had heard that you were missing along with Princess Zelda. If I may ask, what brings you here? To think that such a thing took place beneath Hyrule Castle, and now you are traveling the kingdom to investigate. So your search for Princess Zelda is what brought you to this domain.
Sure.
In that case, feel free to investigate the area around the domain as thoroughly as you see fit. Oh, I have a lovely idea. If you do not mind, I ask that you please go and meet with Sidon. I am certain that he would be delighted to see you. Sidon can be found at Mifa Court, located at the peak of Ploymus Mountain. What are these fuck-ass names? I mean, I remember Mifa, but it's still a fuck-ass name. Perfect Order is ass. Chaos Rising coming soon. Perfect Order is ass. I agree. I'm right there with you, Trauma. There's nothing in we've... The crazy part is that we have had Perfect Order, like, booster packs for Perfect Order. They have been the slowest damn thing.
Hello there.
Since the lightning packs that were being packed with the trick or treat cards. Hi, Allie. Hi, Allie. Hello. Meowth, sir. Like, for why? It's not good. I'm not excited about anything in Perfect Order. There was nothing in Perfect Order that was... This is how I described it to somebody else. When I start going, oh man, that trainer card looks cool, that's usually how I know this shit's mid. Meowth is goated though. Meowth, like... Listen, I don't hate Meowth as a Pokemon, but there are way more exciting things that they could be doing. Give me the first set TCG Pocket Streetlight Meowth as a physical card. Are you ready to pay a few $100s for it? Lady Yona, it is time. I fear we must be going now. Forgive me, Sir Link, but I must be on my way. I fucking love that card. It is a good card. But if it pleases you, after you have met with Sidon, perhaps you could visit me at the infirmary on the floor above. I am determined to be of assistance to you as best as I can, Link. I read the end of that sentence wrong. It's fine. It's whatever. Don't think about it too hard. The sludge-covered statue. Sidon of the Zora. Straight up Zora-ing it. What y'all got for sale? Oh, he's got rice. Give me that rice. Anything else good? Nah, I got tomatoes. Swift Violet. Increased movement speed? Pass. I'm not interested. I have 31 tomatoes. I do not need to buy tomatoes. Did not realize I had 31 tomatoes, but I have 31 tomatoes. What y'all got going on in here? Hylian footsteps? Bro, you just know that I'm walking in here? What the fuck? I like the music in here. It's much like it's familiar, but at the same time, it's much more eerie. Yeah. Link, have you already spoken with Lady Ona? She's attempting to repair your Zora armor. You know full well that the Zora armor allows even a Hylian like you to climb waterfalls. It is essential if you hope to travel these parts with ease. Lady Ona is at the infirmary. I suggest you confer with her there at once. She's the floor above me, right? Alright, I'm there. Where is she at? Is this not the floor? Were there color variations to this extent? I don't remember there being green Zora. I'm just gonna come out and say it. I don't remember there being green Zora. I'm not mad about it. What the hell? The sludge really is quite stubborn. I dearly hope our patients recover soon.
Oh.
Lady Ona, Sir Link is here at last.
Oh.
Fuck the market. Rip open everything. Let the market crash. Fuck Pokemon card investors. Real ones are in it for the love of the card. Fuck scalpers. Big number makes me feel better about buying cards, not gonna lie. I get it, but at the same time, I don't. Because a lot of the times when I look at my Pokemon collection, the number attached to it is what I consider after the fact. I'm looking at that card to determine if I like what I look at or not. Because maybe it's just a collecting thing. Like if you just like collecting anyways, then you're probably going to see the value in just having it because you wanted it. You know what I mean? And the numbers come after the fact. But I understand if a big number makes it feel better. Especially if you're going to sell it off because it has big number, but most of what I have acquired, I'm never letting go of. So the number kind of never matters for me. Do not rip Evo? Do not rip Evolving Skies? Is Evo short for Evolving Skies? Chad, I'm not in the know like this. Which is like my thing is, I have this Blastoise card that keeps going up in price, and I still haven't sold it yet. And I've thought about it, but at the same time, do I really want to let go of the Blastoise card? Not really. It looks sick as fuck. Yoshida Kai? Shout out Kai. Shout out Kai in the Minecraft. Unless you really had to for money. It's just like, it is kind of a bummer to think about things from the perspective of like, man, I really would love to have that card, but the only people who pulled it are the people who are pulling it anyways to profit from pulling it. They don't actually care about the card or the Pokemon or the game or the TCG or not even the fucking cartoon, you know what I mean? Like, at that point, it's just like, it feels like shit, you know what I mean? It's like, somebody else has decided to invade my hobby for the purpose of profiting. That's fucking lame. The world would be a better place if scalpers never existed. Listen, I'm gonna be so real with you. If it was up to me, I would fuck everything up. Because the first thing I would do if I was in charge of the Pokemon TCG and printing tomorrow is we're reprinting everything from first edition up, and then we're reprinting it again, okay? I'm fucking the market, everything's getting flooded, nothing's going to be worth anything by the time I am done, mark my words. That would probably be the first thing I would actually do. If people wanted max profit, they'd flip sealed over singles for ROI. The thing about it, Fed, is that from what I understand, at least regionally where I am, that's exactly what's happening. They buy sealed, buy it in bulk, buy as much of it as they can, and they sell it off to you at 300% the markup. That's why I'm saying, fuck it, I'm gonna flood the market. We're gonna mass produce this shit. If people want it, they can have it. So that it's going to be, no matter what you do, it is worth less after opening it than market value. And market value is never going to go up because there's so fucking much of it that they can't get it off the shelf. That's exactly why I would mass produce everything. I'm talking about flooding the market, Jade. I'm talking about flooding the market. Kai, how was Minecraft? Just posted price charting in Domcord. Single ETB prismatic Evo for Pokemon is $170 there. Yeah, see, it's ridiculous. That's what I'm saying. It's only like that because people are having such a hard time getting to it. It's if you're the first to get to it, then you get to run up the price. If there's so much of it that it is like flooding product plus putting limitations on how much you can buy means that there's no fucking point in the market having stupid, insane prices. Why? Because why the fuck would I buy it for $170 from you when I can just go to the store and get 3 for $60 a pop? You know what I mean? Like, there's no fucking reason. There is a solution, and I don't know why they're not doing it. That's... Maybe I'm missing something, but that's, to me, the solution is pretty obvious and pretty easily achieved. We need to blow up scalpers. We need to openly shame them to their faces more. I don't know. How do you tell people, oh yeah, I make my money by buying as much of a child card game away from other people so that way I can then charge 300% the markup. Like, being a kid and liking Pokemon must be fucking impossible if you like the TCG. Like, it's gotta suck, dude. Why is buying Pokemon cards an adult activity only? Hi, Skunga. No More Heroes. How was No More Heroes? I feel so cool charging children's parents oodles of... Oh, man, you want this mini tin that's got, like, two booster packs and a sticker thing in it, inside of it? You want one of these? $75. How much did I pay? I paid $12, but I'm charging you $75. It's so fucking stupid, dude. It's so stupid. I understand the tins being a little more resource intensive, having to mass produce those, but like, fuck, that's lame. Fuck, you're lame for charging that much for a tin that you're buying and reselling. It's lame, dude. It's lame as fuck. It's been cool. Haven't played that in a while. BRB spending 200k on a Skyridge booster box? What the hell, Skyridge? Okay, we're trapped in dialogue here. Let me continue. Reasons I would be richer if I had no fucking morals. I enjoyed the Japanese packs I opened earlier. Did you pull anything sick as fuck out of them? Did you pull anything that was just really nice to look at? Oh, you really came. How fortuitous. Have you played No More Heroes before? No, I don't know anything about the game, actually. I was hoping to speak with you about an item that you entrusted the domain with repairing. Your Zora armor. The repair is mostly complete, but it does require just one more thing. I need an ancient arowana. I can finish the armor right away if I can somehow acquire a scale from that fish. We have not seen ancient arowanas around lately, and I have no idea where they can be found. Since they are used for making armor, Dento the blacksmith may know something about how to get one. If you find one, can you please bring it to me? Do that, and I shall fix your precious item at once and return it to your care. As you all know, the Zora armor allows even a Hylian like you to climb waterfalls with ease. I am certain it will prove useful to you. Please do not forget my request. I'm pretty sure for me to... The easiest way for me to get to Sidon is probably by getting this armor, I assume. So, I'm going to work on getting this done. We need to go back to the blacksmith, though. Where's this guy? Ancient Marrow, what? Oh, I see. Enclosed space. I can't just fly in. I'm like trying to figure out where I can fly in at. There's not an option. What is that? What am I hearing? So it is you. Do you need something? I see. You seek an ancient arowana. In that case, I have heard whispers that what you seek has been spotted near Mifa's statue, which is at the peak of Ploymus Mountain. This rare fish that has almost never been caught and was used in the distant past to repair the Zora armor. Why has it appeared again? Is this too a result of the upheaval? So what you're saying is, I have to go to Sidon regardless. Alright. Fuck. This is gonna be a pain in the ass. Okay. This is convenient. Oh, it's that. It's the. We've seen this before. I mean, I guess it's a goop line, but we've seen this before. Straight up climbing it right now. I'm at. Anecdote 1. The solid water and the fluid spirit as told by Prince Sidon. The Zora are not associated with water because of our dwelling place alone. We each also, to varying extents, possess the ability to actually manipulate water. We use this gift for many purposes. We use it to swim faster, to achieve mighty leaps from the waves below, to gather fish, and so much more. For me, the true awakening of this ability that many of my childhood chums already possessed came upon me quite suddenly. One day, as I was training at Veiled Falls, the rain slickened my grasp, causing me to drop my spear. I reached to grab it, but it was already too far away. Soon it would fall to the bottom of the cliff, never to be seen again. I knew that I must take hold of it, and at that moment, droplets created a stream extending from my outstretched hand. The water stream twisted and turned until it finally took hold of my falling spear and deftly returned it to my grasp. In that moment, the water was solid and my spear fluid. This sensation forever changed my approach to spear play. I was reminded of how my sister, Mifo, described it, and everything clicked. Water and spear became as one. Gaining yet another layer of admiration for my dear sister, I devoted myself to my spear training from then on. What do you have? What did you get your hands on? Oh, he's fucking dead. Sucks to be that guy, I guess. Did not think they would be hanging out so close. Most random pain in my elbow. Like somebody pinched me. Good night, Skunga. Okay, that's where we're gonna find our fish. I actually really don't know if he's gonna make me do anything else, so I'm gonna go up here now and see if we can yoink this fish first. Hello? You see how well that guy blended in? I did not process there was anything moving across the screen at first. Oh, damn frog. Look, there's another one. Get him. Gotcha. Crap. Well, I was wondering who that might be, and it turns out to be none other than Link. Look, do you see how much Ploymus Mountain has changed? And now enshrines a glorious statue of Mipha. She looks after the Zora from here, just like she always did. The reason we can endure this sludge is because of everyone's efforts and also thanks to her kind protection. By the way, there are some fish I've never seen before swimming at the base of the statue. Just now, I could have sworn I heard something plop into the water. Whatever it was, I wonder if it was hoping to get closer to Mipha. You're about to hear me plop in the water. Can restore a bit of health. Alright, well, we got our fish. Very expensive fish.
Really you? It's good to see you, my friend.
I like when there's voice acting, so I don't have to speak for them. Link, it has been far too long. I received word that you had gone missing and was beside myself with concern. Don't people want to fuck those guys? Well, as you can see by Antag's reaction. Whatever could have transpired.
No!
To think something like that could have taken place beneath Hyrule Castle. And afterward, you mysteriously awoke on a sky island. The sky... Could it be that the sky is the key to everything after all? My apologies. I have actually been wondering if those floating sky islands could be the source of the falling sludge. That is why I have tasked a Zora historian with investigating ruin fragments and all historical documents related to the sky. As for me, I am not at liberty to leave this spot at present, as I am uniquely qualified to deal with the sludge here. Bro's trapped, is what he's saying. You see, old friend, this place is the source of the water that flows into Zora's domain. That is why I must use my power of water manipulation to separate the sludge from our water in order to clean it. If I cease, then the sullied water will flow into our beloved home, and there will be much pain and suffering. That is why I cannot afford to leave here, no matter what. Say, Link, does it not seem that Princess Zelda's whereabouts might be related to the floating sky islands and the ruins? If so, perhaps you should go and speak with our historian Giotto? His many years have blessed him with great wisdom. It is quite possible that he could provide you with some useful information. At present, you should be able to find Giotto continuing his investigation at Toto Lake. By the way, I hope you know that I am truly happy to see you again after such a long time apart, my dearest friend. Visit me anytime you like. Your presence is never anything less than welcome and appreciated. Wow. Good friend Sidon. Here's Lulu Lake. Where is Toto Lake? Oh, there it is. Shit, okay, that's kind of far. Let's go back. I'm gonna go try to get that armor so we can use the waterfalls to move around. Look at the shape of Shatterpoint Peak. Shatterback, whatever. Ugh. Shit looks nasty. The shape of Shatterback Point? The triangle? You looking at the triangle? Where am I trying to get to? I don't know what that is. I bet there's something over there. Yes, rare feather. Honestly, I would probably be better off just quick traveling back, huh? It's not the same, though. Hello, Sir Link. Have you located an ancient arowana by any chance? If only I had that fish's scale, I could fix your precious Zora armor. Oh! Or was there something else I can help you with? Here you go.
Whoa.
Fed, since when were you a percussionist? With this, I can finally finish repairing your treasured Zora armor. Please wait just a short moment while I hurry to the workshop. Am I also hurrying with you to the workshop? I am so honored to reunite you with this item, dear Link.
Yes, yes.
Your armor is as good as new. Swim speed up. Please take this along with our well wishes. I am so happy that I was able to return it to its pristine state. It is a precious piece of armor after all. Triangles. Ugh. As you well know, the Zora armor allows even a Hylian like you to climb waterfalls with ease. Of course, it will not help you with climbing waters that have been tainted with sludge. However, with your great skill, Sir Link, I am certain you will find a way up that waterfall, clouded though it is.
Whoa.
Please use this well for your investigation into Princess Zelda's whereabouts.
Yes.
Hi, JPEG. The new. It's broken. What? I have no idea what's happening anymore. The Pentagon instrument? I will never understand the ways of historians. Can he not conduct the investigation more cautiously? Well, where is he? Oh dear. I certainly hope that you did not overhear me grumbling to myself like that. It's not as it sounds, really. Gyatso keeps interacting with dangerous things. When I object, he insists it's necessary for his research. That makes things quite difficult for me, as it is my job to guard him. That is why I gave in to a moment of grumbling. Right. Do you see that opening there? The cliff crumbled as a result of the upheaval, and that revealed these ancient ruins. Prince Sidon immediately ordered a thorough investigation. Gyatso is a historian, so this kind of thing is his specialty. He was terribly excited and is completely transfixed by the ruins. Oh, there was a person over here and I just didn't even see him. This dignified presentation. Yes, the writing looks like waves upon a stormy sea. Extraordinary. This ancient stone slate was written by our Zora ancestors from the distant past and left for us to discover. Stand upon the land of the skyfish, a droplet, the watery bridge. Alas, I cannot decipher it. Ah, Link. Hi, Giga. My apologies, I was deep in thought. In any case, I have news. I have made a monumental discovery. This is undeniably an ancient Zora stone slate. Better still, upon its surface there appears to be text regarding the sky. However, the slate is broken, and so I am unable to read it in its entirety. I deeply wish that I could view the full text. Alas, I fear that my fins are tied. Okay. The missing fragment of the slate were to surface somewhere. What is this? The stone slate. I can hardly believe my eyes. Link, I must thank you. Oh, incredible. I can finally read it. Yes, I very well can. Stand upon the land of the skyfish, and behold its lofty view. Among the floating rocks you see a droplet waits for you. Through this droplet shoot an arrow with the mark of the king. Do this task, and you shall reveal a most wondrous thing. See the watery bridge's resting spot with your own two eyes, that which connects the Zora to the people of the skies. This is an extraordinary discovery. This important text actually tells us how to journey into the sky. Though in truth, that mystery just leads us straight into another. One difficulty has been overcome, and yet another has appeared in its wake. As it mentions the mark of the king, perhaps it would be prudent to consult King Dorofan. I assume that he will be returning from his investigation of the sludge shortly.
Hello there.
Hi, Anna. Hello. Welcome back. We're talking to Zora people. Okay. So I assume when he says returning, he means he's going to show up back at the domain. Hey, Hylian, how's the investigation going? He went off to investigate the sludge. I assume he'll be returning to the throne room shortly. The throne room has become a play area for the children. It was Prince Sidon's brilliant idea to give them somewhere safe to play. Even in these trying times, he is so thoughtful. Their parents were quite relieved. This will help keep them safe and healthy, which will also make Lady Yona's work easier. The young ones are overjoyed and already playing. They have lots of energy to burn since they have not been able to go out. Leto, who was just cleaning the throne room, had to hide in a corner to get out of their way. There were a few who opposed at first, but Prince Sidon knew how beneficial it would be. I have much to learn from him. King Dorephan Super Punch and Super Kick. Yeah, I'm so big and strong. Oh no, I got beat. The sludge is so yucky. You got me, you big dumb monster. There's no other choice. I'll have to hide in the secret spot. And that spot is... What's up, guy? We're full up on folks who are allowed to play our King Dorephan game. We can't keep playing with you here, so take the hint and scram. Well then, when I was cleaning the throne room, the children shooed me away. They declared that they were playing a secret game and insisted vehemently that adults are not allowed. I did hear something interesting about their little game, though. They're allegedly pretending to be King Dorephan. What's more, it seems they're recreating recent events. It is ill-advised to allow them to mess around over there. As an adult, I must participate. I mean, watch over them. The question is, how do I sneak a peek? I wonder if there's somewhere I could hide. I did it, but the sludge is too thick and gross. I have failed. My king, King Dorephan, pretty please. Oh, what if you went to that one place to hide? Hey, come on, do it right. That didn't sound like him at all. I'm trying, but I can't play Muzu and the monster, not all by myself. Hey, I've been wondering forever. The secret spot where King Dorephan is hiding, what kind of place is it? I know, right? I asked King Dorephan about it once. He said it was a pristine sanctuary or something. Pristine sanctuary? So I guess it's a spot with clear water? Somewhere you can get your tummy clean and stuff? But these days, most of the water around the domain is all yucky because of the sludge. Oh, I've heard there's clean water flowing somewhere between Ploymus Mountain and the domain. And there's supposed to be a secret entrance behind the waterfall, too. How cool is that? A secret entrance behind a waterfall with clean water. Huh, that sounds pretty amazing. Yep. Hey, wait a minute. Muzu told us we could never ever tell anyone. It's fine, no one's listening. Anyway, let's go through our game again. This time with feeling. Can't we play something else? See you, chump. I actually think I found it by accident once already. That's kind of the funny part about this. Flying into the waterfall. And I'm pretty sure this was the one that had the secret area behind the waterfall. Oh no, I did not want to go up. Ah, shit. Back down. So if I just fly into it. Okay. I do just start it immediately if I fly into it. Got it. I found this by accident. That's the funny part. And I didn't think anything of it. sent you something in Discord I think you'd like. Like as a DM. Alright, somebody ban this guy. Let's get him out of here. No, no. Take him away. Take him away. No, take him away. He's done. Damn, he looks like shit. Gah! Who approaches? Is that you? So it is, Link. How did you find this place? What cruel ploy are you plotting? Hold on. Hold my ever-loyal Muzu. If you speak in such a way without explanation, Link here will only be confused as to what is going on. Hello, Link. It has been some time since we last spoke. I had received word that you went missing along with Princess Zelda. Why have you come here? Besides you dying, there's stuff going on. You know things. What do you think? Well, well, to think that such a thing should transpire for the hero of Hyrule and Princess Zelda. You expect us to believe that Princess Zelda simply disappeared just like that? Do not sully our ears with your lies. I saw Princess Zelda with my own eyes right after the phenomenon at Hyrule Castle took place. Calm yourself, Muzu. Link's eyes betray no hint of deception. He remains a trusted friend of the Zora. There must be an explanation. How many Zelda games are there where Link is supposedly betrothed to a Zora? At least 2, 3. Breath of the Wild 2, right? I can't remember what was going on between Link and Mipha for Breath of the Wild, but I think there was something going on there. I'm down to force the Zora out their land for dam energy. Okay, American government. Okay. You don't mind me? I'm just trying to get comfy here. I have the rest of this coffee I could finish, I guess. I bet there's more. I might go get another cup. I wanted to do this temple tonight, but it's almost 1 a.m. already. Link, I will now tell you what happened when we last saw Princess Zelda. We're staying up late. Wouldn't be the first time. The last time we played Tears of the Kingdom... Was it the last time we played Tears of the Kingdom? One of the last couple times we played Tears of the Kingdom, I was up until 3 a.m. playing this game. So, because I was locked in, dude. I was locked in. You know what I mean? As well as the reason behind my seclusion here in the pristine sanctum. We encountered Princess Zelda just after Hyrule Castle ascended into the sky. Floating islands appeared as if from nowhere. Sludge and fragments of ruins began raining down. Muzu and I had left the domain to investigate these strange occurrences. That is when it happened. Princess Zelda descended from the sky accompanied by a sludge monster. What happened next took us by surprise. She then unleashed the beast upon us. King Dorephan valiantly vanquished the threat. However, he was gravely injured by the sludge during the battle. As for Princess Zelda, she vanished without a trace. If word got out that Princess Zelda lost her mind and harmed the Zora King, the resulting turmoil would be devastating. I really like... Hear me out, y'all. I really like that, the order that we decided to go in, we got to, like, slowly figure it out with time that the Zelda that people are seeing is not the real Zelda, right? Like, I don't know if it would change if we did things in a different order, if the story would change at all. But think about the way we did things. First, it was Riju, the Lightning Temple, and we didn't really think anything too much negative of Zelda. Maybe a little bit suspicious, but by the time we got to Unibo, we knew that was not the real Zelda. There was something weird going on. If we started with the Zora this time, which is how I played Breath of the Wild, we would have known from the get-go that something was off about Zelda. So, I kind of like that we played the game in this order, but also, I wonder if they would have changed the storyline to fit the order that you go do things in. Who's the Korok Olimar? Yo, I'm gonna shmeep. J-Bag, have a good shmeep. Thank you for stopping by and saying hello. I never see you underground. I haven't really been underground very much, to be fair. I was underground enough to do the Fire Temple. I was underground enough to collect 150 Poes and get the Dark Tunic. Other than that, I haven't really done too much underground. I've gotten only like a couple of the light routes done. Eventually, I will have to go underground to do the main quest with Robbie. I don't even have the functionality to take pictures with my my Switch, my in-game Switch. I've played almost the entire game for where we. I've played the entire game for where we are up to now with no camera functionality on the Nintendo Switch that they gave us in this game instead of a Sheikah Slate. Poe band spread. That is why we are temporarily remaining hidden within the pristine sanctum. According to your story, Princess Zelda disappeared suddenly in the depths beneath Hyrule Castle. On the other hand, she suddenly appeared near Zora's domain and unleashed a monster upon us. The waters of truth have become murkier still, but from the Zora perspective, one thing is clear. It all leads back to the sky. This disaster, the sludge, the monster, and even Princess Zelda. The most millennial shirt combo at work the other day. A couple, one wearing a Simpsons shirt, one wearing a Nirvana shirt. Yeah, fair enough, Jade. That's a pretty millennial combo. It may well be that the answer to these riddles can only be found skyward. Sidon ordered Giotto, a historian well acquainted with ruins, to investigate. I wonder if any progress has been made. Ah, so you have already spoken with Giotto. You say that the mark of the king was mentioned on the stone slate that was restored? Indeed, I do know of it. The mark of the king refers to a Zora King's scale. One of my scales, in other words. I have heard it called by the name you mentioned in an ancient ritual. However, none remain who know how it was used. If this particular scale of mine may prove useful to you, by all means, take a few. There is no need for restraint. This is as nothing to me. If you run out, simply return and acquire more. People who were teenagers when Nirvana was popping are millennials, though, no? It's borderline? I don't know. Nirvana's a pretty millennial thing. So is The Simpsons. Because if you were born in the 80s, you were there for Nirvana when they were at their peak. Because the start of Gen Z isn't until 1996, I'm pretty sure. I don't think millennials were teenagers for Nirvana. So they were probably kids. How far back? Because we're talking like early 90s, right? I was 10 or less when they were popular. Damn. Damn. That's crazy. So we are talking early 90s. So, hold on. So when did the millennial generation start then? If Gen Z started in 96, you guys had to have started like early 80s then, right? 1981 to 1996. That's y'all's time range. According to the quick AI overview. So yeah, y'all would be children. Because, let's take a look real quick. Smells Like Teen Spirit, clock it. 1991. The oldest millennials could have been teenagers, but Gen X shirt combo then? I'm gonna push that shit back. That's weird to think about. I don't like that. That's weirding me the fuck out, dude. Because now we're talking about my parents. That's weirding me out, dog. Jim Carrey face. After all that has transpired and after much reflection, I have come to a realization. I must truly be getting on in years to have allowed a mere monster to catch me off guard. Perhaps the time is nearing for me to pass the title of king on to Sidon. King Dorofan. In any case, that is a matter for another day, after the chaos surrounding the sludge has quieted. Please inform Sidon about my situation and about the king's scale. Tell him there is no need to worry about me. Tell him that he must go forth and do what needs to be done. Alright. Shit, I mean... Is there another waterfall in here? There is another waterfall in here. Yo, we get Dorofin's profile? Bro, looking sad as shit back there. Okay, bye for real. Good night, JPEG! Simpsons has always been a vibe, but Bart Simpson was everywhere in the early 90s. Bart Simpson, I feel like, has been everywhere since the beginning of time at this point, okay? What a convenient place to pop out at. Damn, I wanted that high roll bass. Why did I not do this while I was up here the first time? Wrong thing. Oopsie daisy. Delete this. Go in. Do a dance move right now. Shout out Graggle Simpsoppin. 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 Graggle? Midair perch. You guys are fucking with me. Okay, I see. like these floating blocks like this. They're just, I don't know, there's just something about them that just tickles my brain. Why would you watch 30-something years of The Simpsons? Whoa, Simpsons slander? Simpsons slander? There's no way. I can't believe Giga would slander The Simpsons in my presence. Okay. Simpsons is going nuts. Giga, sure, buddy, sure. No, say what you really mean, bro. Just say what you really mean. I know more Zoomers who fuck with Seinfeld than with The Simpsons. I have not once ever in my life. I realize that this is not going to change the average that you've interacted with, but I just I want my vote counted. Okay, I want this added to my ballots being cast. I have never once in my entire life sat through an entire episode of Seinfeld. Not a single fucking time in my life have I ever. I don't even know what channel that show fucking comes on because I've never sat through it. You know what I have sat through? Episodes of like fucking Andy Griffith. Okay? All in the Family. Alright? The Jeffersons. Okay? The Jetsons. Flintstones. Snorks. Smurfs. Okay? Alright? Fucking, what else? MASH? Fucking, what's the one with Steve Urkel? Family Ties? I've watched all this shit. I have never once sat through an episode of Seinfeld, so I've never once been able to understand the fucking hype about Seinfeld. I have never understood it. Jade watches Summoning Salt? Dude, I watch Summoning Salt. I've never gotten it. Like, I don't know. I just never have gotten it. And I feel like, I don't know if I could handle sitting through it. I don't think sitcoms are my thing, though, either. Because now that I think about it, I was never a Friends guy, either. You know what I mean? That one was out of the question for me as well. And I have sat through an episode of Friends, though. I guess if that's my benchmark here, like, at least I've actually sat through an episode of Friends, but I found Friends to be incredibly boring. Always Sunny is much more popular, for instance. Dude, I fucking love Always Sunny in Philadelphia. That shit is it's just insane. Hello? Oh man. Oh, I'm hitting the deepest lean of my life and we're getting a raid. Easter Bits, hello, welcome in. Let me drop the follow. Hello. NGS Twinkie, I see you too. I see you in that raid. I see you. Don't think I don't see you. Double raid. Hi, Keisterbits. Hello. Jesse Phillips. Hello. Welcome in. It's good to see you again. Joe, how we doing? How you doing, buddy? Luigi's Mansion? You play Luigi's Mansion #1? Luigi's Mansion #1 has a very special place in my heart. That was the first game I ever played on stream. Fun fact, that was the game I was playing when I got my first ever raid on Twitch. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, what a great choice. What a great choice. How are you liking it? Is it your first time playing it? NGS raided me literally right as I was about to hit the raid button on him. W. Absolute W. So you guys were bound to be on a raid train no matter what you did. Well, I appreciate the raid. Are you playing Luigi's Mansion for the first time by chance? I'm very curious about this. Because I love that game. That game holds a special place in my heart. Let me know if you're enjoying it. First time since I was 6 though. Damn. Are you going to catch all the ghosts? Because some ghosts are optional. Some ghosts you don't have to catch to finish the game. I fucking love that game. Please let me know how you like. I mean, I already dropped a follow. Maybe I'll come in and watch sometime. Because that game, admittedly, Scarf is still faster than I am at Luigi's Mansion. Pisses me off to say that. But I love playing that game, and that game is so easy to like make a quick run through. You can clear that in like 3.5 hours once you get used to it. Running through every game I've ever owned on PS2, Wii, GameCube, DS, whatever on retro achievements. W. Wish I had the drive to be more completionist. There's just a lot of games to play, and I have a hard time focusing. That's my problem. That's what I'm gonna blame it on. Luigi's Mansion, great choice. Incredible choice. Currently doing a Hidden Mansion 100% run. All gems, all gold bars, all silver diamonds, all gold portraits, all headaches. I wish you luck. I wish you luck. I've got to stop in. I've got to come check this out. I guarantee you. Oh, man. It would be so fun to get to watch somebody else playing the game. I love that shit, dude. You need to just play more games, point blank, period. True, Jade. True. You need to play more video games, Jade. Jade, you need to play more video games. Stop spending time at your job. Go down in hours or something. I don't know. Get a roommate. Something. I don't know. Make it happen. Make it happen, Jade. Make it happen. Probably have like one more good stream in it if I lock in and don't have any setbacks. If you log in and don't have it, see, that's the thing about doing 100% of any kind of run, right? Is you never know what the setbacks are gonna be. God, I love that game though so much, dude. It's so cool to know somebody's doing something like that with it. It's so cool. Well, sorry to hold you up and yap about the game. If you have to raid and run, feel free to raid and run. I know it's getting late. It's after 1 a.m. for me. If you are hanging out, feel free to hang out. Feel free to talk and chat, or just lurk if you need something on in the background. If you've never been here before, I am Domo. Hello. A good few of you in there already know who I am. Joe, Twinkie, Jesse. They've all been here before, I'm pretty sure. What are we doing here? Tears. I want to play the new Zeldas with the latest Nintendo console I have is the Wii U. Wish I had one. Which, admittedly, I could get Breath of the Wild, but still. This is Tears of the Kingdom. This is my blind first ever playthrough of Tears of the Kingdom. I have made it very, very far, so I will let you know now in case you are worried about spoilers and you need to tune out. We're in a shrine right now, so you're not getting too much exposure to what we're doing, but I've made it very far. I have gone to 3 of the 4 kingdoms. We're in the 4th kingdom tonight. I'm trying to get to the 4th temple tonight. I've collected the Master Sword at this point. I got to this game without seeing any kind of content about what happens in this game. I don't know how. I still do not know how I managed to make it that far. But everything has been new for me in terms of story, and because of that, it has been awesome. Everything is a surprise. Everything is turning a blind corner, if you will. So, it's been a really great time. I have really enjoyed playing this game, too. I have had so much fun playing Tears of the Kingdom. I cannot decide if I like Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom more. I really cannot decide. Because, I don't know, Tears of the Kingdom, I really appreciate being able to make your own weapons. I feel like I'm not scrambling for weapons as often and being scared about breaking stuff. At the same time, though, there's just something about Breath of the Wild that was so captivating that I still hold that hype for that game when I played it for the first time. I still hold the hype for that game. And because of what that game was for the first time in the Legend of Zelda series, I can't just outright say that I like Tears of the Kingdom more. But they're both very incredible games. I actually I ranked in order all the Legend of Zelda games that I myself have actually played through start to finish, and Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom share the spot together at number 3 on that list of the Legend of Zelda games that I've actually played. If you guys want the rest of that list, I can go find it and I can read it off for you. But okay, we'll go back to the shrine now. We'll go back to that. Make my way through my puzzle. Never properly played a Zelda game. I'm gonna use retro achievements to change that though. Absolutely. That's a great plan. In 2 years when the list gets small enough to add things, I will make you play some 2D Zeldas. I'm not mad about that. I have a playthrough of Minish Cap actively going right now. I want to play the Oracle games. I am skeptical, to say the least, about Spirit Tracks and Phantom Hourglass. What's the Triforce Heroes or something like that for the 3DS? I really want to try that one. That one seems like it's going to be good. I could be totally wrong because I don't have outside opinions for that, but I'm pretty sure that's a 2D one, right? 2D-esque. Link Between Worlds. Link Between Worlds is one that I've heard a lot of people talk about, and I have not played that one. Oh, fuck. Locked on Wind Waker and Twilight Princess. Even never having played a Zelda game, Toon Link has always been my Smash main, and I want to get in on the source material. I owe the little guy much. Dude, Toon Link being... my hat is off to you for wanting to play such a unique character in such a game full of shit. That's probably the best way I can put it. I am so sorry about your time that you have spent dealing with Steve mains in particular. Toon Link does some very interesting stuff in Smash too, so... But I do hope you enjoy Wind Waker. Wind Waker, pretty good. We'll say, pretty good. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Oh, okay. So I just need to worry about getting me over there, then. Why didn't you just say that, you silly goose? Never mind! Wait, hold on. Hold on. I know why we thefted this now. Look at this. Doesn't really move too much if I'm standing on it. Oh, shit. Oh. No, too much. Not enough. This is very sad. The ramp itself is just too wide. I wonder if it's just intending for me to use these as the bridge. Honestly, you know what? We probably don't need... Honestly, I'm giving up on this. Because I think this is just going to be an easier way to accomplish this. Because we were close to a solution anyways. That's problematic. But we can't walk this across. What? Link, why did you let go? Okay, bring it to me. Bring it real close. Don't drop it this time when we get to the last one. Go over there with it and drop it. Excellent. Okay. Hi, Karen. I think this is number 4. Might be able to snag a heart container with this. Or, stamina. My bad. I said we would get the stamina wheel back. Gotta switch the ROM out through those since Ari is really picky about which version of the game you use. It's like 2 minutes of work. Fair enough. Getting off though, nice meeting y'all. RGS, sorry again for the immediate raid out. If you're still here, I'm gonna drop a follow. Thank you for the follow, Keister. I appreciate it. Have a good one. Enjoy your night. Man, not the blood moon. I just walked outside. Thank you again for the raid, by the way, too. I don't know if you're still here.
Glow of the blood-stained moon.
My nose is itchy. Oh my god, my nose is itchy. What the hell is happening? Okay, this is regional phenomena. So I guess when this is over, we're gonna go back to Pura and talk to her.
Oh.
Ah, that is the Zora armor. It really is perfect on you. I have no doubt that it will help you in your search for Princess Zelda.
Yes.
Speaking of, have you found anything? What? You say my father was attacked by a monster? And that Princess Zelda unleashed it upon him. What could that possibly mean? Well, for now, I fear all we can do is take my father his word and try not to let our concern overcome us. Link, thank you for telling me about my father. Princess Zelda descending from the sky, not to mention the monster and that filthy sludge. It seems our course is skyward. We now know that the mark of the king written of on the slate refers to my father's scale. I hate the way they talk sometimes. The only remaining mystery is that of that of the land of the skyfish, and the floating rock in the shape of a droplet. Stand upon the land of the skyfish. That must be referring to an actual location of some sort. Yeah, it was me and CJ. That was great. Yeah. I think that was 2024 though? No, that might have been 2025 actually. It's hard to remember. Stand upon the land of the skyfish. That must be referring to an actual location of some sort. That was pre-daily, I think. No, that was part of daily, because around the time that was happening, I also had gotten snowed in. I'd also gotten snowed in a couple of days. So, yeah, that was post-daily. That was after daily stream started. But there's not VODs of it, so I'm thinking it's 2024. It's so loud on this creepy and labyrinthian building. I don't know shit about Half-Life, so I do own it though. I am sure that if we locate the land of the skyfish, it will lead us to the floating rock that is in the shape of a droplet. Link, if you find any leads, please let me know at once. You want me to just fuck off and go in the sky? What do you want? If you find a clue about the watery bridge connecting the Zora to the sky, you should let him know. What the fuck do you want me to... You learned the mark of the king of Zora's king scale, but what are the land of the skyfish and droplet? I wonder... Fuck. Okay. Piss water. I'm not gonna be able to get to this, am I? Okay. Alright, I see. I see. I see. I see, I see, I see. Did Domo say piss water? Yes. Yes, I did. I was not happy when I said it. Okay, I'll admit. I was a little angry. Sorry, I had to stop everything I was doing because I could have sworn I heard some very, very familiar piano that I am only used to hearing in the opening of Ocarina of Time. Man, I'm glad I got the Gust guy here for this. Floating Scales Island. Ooh. does work. What? Oh, my opal has ran out of juice. Problem solved. Hi, Cap. Don't want spoilers, fair enough, I respect it. Your opal bronze sword badly damaged. You're badly damaged. You ever thought about that? Oh, shit's broke. Very sad. Very sad indeed. Hmm. What the fuck? Is there something like that over here? No. Man, that's crazy how that just lines up like that. Oh man, it doesn't rotate. Okay. Alright, fine. I'm so sorry for how long you guys are gonna have to watch me scroll through here. Shit. Very cool. There's a thing I wanted to do, actually. I wish I had another short one, because I'm not the biggest fan of two-handed weapons. However, we're going to do a thing that I wanted to do, actually, because I talked about how I wanted to, like, fuse this to a weapon that felt like it made sense, you know? It made sense to fuse this to it. This feels just so right. That looks sick as fuck. I don't know about y'all. I don't know what y'all think. Me personally, I think that looks sick as fuck. Yo? The fucking wind slash? Is that just what the weapon itself does, or is that because of the blade? Okay, I guess it's just because of the blade. That's sick as fuck, though. That's so cool, dude. I'm gonna use this weapon. I can't wait to use this weapon. Sidon will want to hear about this. Sidon. It's always about that guy. I don't know what's going on over there, but... Okay. Lady Yona, it is far too dangerous for you to be here.
Yes.
Darling, I came here because there is something I need to speak with you about. I have been thinking for quite some time. Oh. Hello there, Link. What has happened to my friend? Did you figure something out? You solved the ancient stone slate's riddle and a pillar of light appeared? If the words upon the stone slate are correct, a path to the sky may open up if we investigate that location.
Oh.
Well done, Link. This is a huge development. I see. My dear Sidon, I think that you should go with Link to investigate that pillar of light. As I was just about to say, for a long time, I have been concerned that you are holding yourself back and not acting as freely as I would have expected. But, my love, if you and Link join your powers, I am certain you shall be able to overcome whatever danger awaits. That is undoubtedly true. However, whatever is troubling you, Sidon, why are you hesitating so? It is simply that... Huh? Oh. Oh, okay. Ambusher. These are not that intimidating. That monster's covered in sludge. Could it be the foul beast that harmed father? Sidon, we can take care of the water, at least for a little while. Do not fret about the domain. You are right, as ever. It is up to you, milady. Milady. Link, please, I must ask that you fight at my side once more. His jog is funny. Did Fed explode? Maybe. The beast is protecting its body with sludge. It is a mighty opponent, certainly, but we must not falter. When an opportunity presents itself, call out to me. I shall use my power to envelop you in water, thusly shielding you from your foe. At that point, you may shoot forth the water as an attack by swinging your weapon. Sidon's power of water. So there was no point in me fusing the opal to a fucking thing, because now, guess what you get? You're just gonna have it. You are the opal, Link. That's the secret, Link. You are the opal. You've always been the opal, Link. When Sidon's aura is charged, oh, crunchy. He can create a bubble of water, right? Yeah, got that. I got that. Fuck you, I'm going in.
Be careful.
Come on, you rat bastard. The whole fucking crew jumped this guy. This bitch ran for me. I'm not even using his power. Fuck you. Come on. I called. You did it, Link. Take that, foul beast of the sludge. Is everyone alright? Bro, I'm just trying to see if that thing dropped anything. I'm trying to go collect the parts. We are unharmed. Thank goodness. Lady Yona, if something had happened to you, Ahem. In any case, it is possible that another monster will appear. I suggest that you return to the domain at once. Thank you for the sentiment, Sidon. However, more importantly, we must consider what Sir Link spoke of earlier. The pillar of light that he said appeared at the reservoir begs to be investigated. This may be our opportunity to learn the cause of the sludge falling from the sky, or even Princess Zelda's whereabouts.
Yes.
Leave this place to us, dearest Sidon. Your friend needs your help getting to the bottom of this mystery. Well, of course it would be best for me to accompany him. However, I cannot leave you alone in this dangerous place. Did you not entrust this task to us already? We will not be on our own for long. We shall be just fine. But, Sidon, my darling, I truly appreciate that you worry so for my safety. It speaks to the kindness in your heart. But you are the Prince of the Zora. One day you will lead the people of your beloved domain. I can see right through you, whether you want me to or not. You are yielding to the fear of losing someone you love again. You must overcome your past and face whatever the future holds with courage. But
Come now.
Enough is enough. You are not acting like yourself.
Hey now.
Yes, listen to the frog lady. You must leave this place to me. Sweet Sidon, do not get lost in the past. You must keep moving ever onward. Just follow your heart as you always do. Like my old self. Like I always do.
Yes, yes.
It is all right, I swear it. I am not going anywhere. I see, and there it is, clear as day. I was giving in to my fear of once more losing someone I love. I'm a coffee girl, but... Oh, that's not what he says. Aha! You are right, Yona. I will not give in to this fear, nor forsake my trust in you. I leave this place to you, my love. Off we go, Link, to the Pillar of Light. I shall blaze on ahead, my friend. The consignment of stores. Hee hee. It seems Sidon has finally put his doubts behind him and returned to his usual fearless self. I am so glad. All this time he was clinging to regret over being unable to save his precious sister Mipha, my poor tormented Sidon. And to think he was unknowingly paralyzed from taking action because he feared losing me as well.
Whoa.
Yet he has overcome this trial and placed his faith in me. At last, the Sidon I know and love has come back to me. Link, please take good care of my dear Sidon. He is the sun in my sky. Now that y'all are done talking, Jesus Christ. Yo, crew's running around in the back. Oh. Kind of disappointed in that, but it's fine. It's whatever. Prostitute of the Kingdom for giving Link actual... Me and Egghead were talking about this, actually. He was talking about how strange it was for Link to not be a one-man party in a game for once. Strange to him. I thought it was cool as shit, but I also have really enjoyed this game, so of course I think it's cool. I like working as a team. I like how funny it is when I don't even lift a finger and I turn around and Unibo is ragdolling the piss out of an enemy just out of nowhere. It's very funny. It's very funny to think that just like walking down the street and suddenly the whole crew jumps to beat this Bokoblin's ass. You know what I mean? That kind of interaction is just really fucking funny to me. Getting to have a male that ain't ass. Over there, what is that? Something resembling a pillar of light has appeared at East Reservoir Lake. I wonder if this too is related to the upheaval. What time is it? Okay, we're coming up on 3 hours live, and it's almost 2 a.m. I've got another 14-ish minutes. I'm going to probably wrap up around 2 o'clock my time, which will be about the 3-hour mark. I really wanted to get to this temple for you guys tonight, and I wanted to get, I wanted to at least get in there and get it started. I think at most, I'm only going to be able to get to, like, the entrance, and we'll probably save there and call it. Because unless this takes me straight to the temple, which is totally possible, we'll see what happens, I guess. If it does take me straight to the temple, we can maybe start it a little bit. Starts your job tomorrow. I wish her luck. I really do. I have to talk to Sidon. Man. Well, now I'm going to drown. Hold on. Let me try again. Dude, I'm telling you, whatever the song is that plays here, the opening piano chord, I swear to God, is the same opening piano chord for the Ocarina of Time theme. I guess title theme. I swear to God it's the same, dude. I feel like I'm going insane every time I hear it, because every time I hear it, I'm not expecting this song to play. I'm expecting the Ocarina of Time theme to play. I feel like I'm fucking losing it over here, dude. Dragon. Oh, okay. We need to go to Sidon. So that is the clue for reaching the sky. This is the first time he hears the voice, who I assume is going to be Mipha's. Just now, what was that? Never mind. Now is not the time for oh, he doesn't even get to hear the voice yet. Shit, dude. Okay. Now is not the time for flights or flights of fancy. Just where could that light be coming from? Are you suggesting we gotta swim down?
I have an idea.
What you doing there, buddy? Creating a whirlpool. He's creating a whirlpool. Alright. My bad, dog. I didn't recognize your game.
I can see an entrance at the bottom of the lake. I'll make a path for you. Dive in, Link.
Okay. Kersplash. Kerplunk, if you will. Just checking, just making sure there's nothing in the water, you know? Gots to be sure. Oh. Ooh. It doesn't do very much damage. But I also don't like two-handed weapons too much. The only exception I'm willing to make is the one that I'm holding right now. Otherwise, one-handed swords is probably my favorite. It's also got a durability increase, too. Double durability increase. How durable is durable? You know what? I'm going to fuse something good to this. I want it to still be a sword. Damn, I have a lot of those. This is such an awkwardly shaped horn to use for a fusion that I don't even know how to use this. Like, maybe I should put this on, like, a spear or something. I don't know, it's weird. It being circular is just weird. We can make a stubby battle axe. Does it still benefit from holy Jesus? The fusion I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The fusion material gets doubled. The fusion material gets doubled too. Holy fuck. This is now the best weapon I have ever made in this game so far. That's insane. I know it's not permanently like that. But so long as it is raining, I can fucking obliterate just about anything. Holy shit. That's incredible. Okay, well. Alright. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. I'm gonna have to shoot it with the bomb, I think. Might be a little bit close. I'll use an arrow. Help myself to make sure it lands. Yeah. Yeah. Dude, I can't believe, I can't, man, I need to look for weapons that double their damage output in certain conditions then. I had no idea it was going to also double the fusion power of your fusion weapon, or your fusion material. Did not know that that's how that worked at all. That seems kind of busted. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, not that they need to, like, do a balance patch or anything. Please, for the love of God, stop doing balance patches for single-player games or PvE games. But anyways, that's a different soapbox entirely. Yeah, that's nuts. This is nuts. Where's the big fella? Hello? What? Really? Off the rock. The rock is what stopped you. Where'd you go? Come here. Patched out a lot of shenanigans in the first few months of this game. I heard that the only thing I've heard about is the duplication thing. Apparently there's a duplication glitch, and that got patched out. I hate, I don't know. I hate patching single-player games. Like, I don't know. What do you guys think? Because for me, when it's a single-player game and you're still making patches to it, it feels like an unnecessary level of control. Because video games always being online, like, if there was a bug, there was just a bug. Like, that, it is what it is. Shouldn't have launched it with that problem kind of situation, you know what I mean? Now it's in the consumer's hands. The holy anti-gravity railing was nerfed from its hilariously awesome original never despawn state, so you could spawn 20 anti-gravity railings and launch across the map. Anti-gravity railings? I don't think I've seen these. This must be a device I have not actually found yet. At least I'm assuming it's a device. I could be wrong. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that's fair. And just like that, I've been drowned. Sick. Oh. It's not better than anything I have, though. That's kind of a bummer. I like the way the Zora stuff looks. Like, it's just very unique looking. It's got a unique shape and everything, you know what I mean? The game took a few shortcuts with elevators and shrine items, so the elevator works no matter how much weight you put on it. Even though it's powered by fans, turns out they cheated and made their railing super responsive to wind pushing on it, so if you glue it to your fan bike, it goes super fast and stable. I'm not entirely certain I understand any of it, but it sounds cool. What the hell is that? Okay. Men in Black memory wipe. Hello? Anybody home? Hello? Anybody home? Where the fuck am I?
Are you okay?
No. I see your ass. Yeah, fuck you, buddy.
Oh yeah, Wario!
Damn, another one? Tragic, bro. Absolutely tragic. Where the fuck am I? How the fuck did I get here? Hello?
Unacceptable!
Fair. Hold on. Oh, hold up. Wait a minute. Oh. Cool. Have a good night, Cold. Fuck. I need to go where the storm grate is. Fuck. Whoa. Oh, it. Oh, up, hop, hip, hop, hip. Oh, shit. Yeah, perfect. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for the assist. Much appreciated. The side. Let's yoink those since they're there. Oh, you'll spawn, but the big guy won't? Fuck you. You're not helpful. Alright, well. This is probably gonna hurt me, so. That was mean? Too damn bad. That's just too damn bad. Now, how does one get out of here? Fuck, dude, this is gonna cost me so much fucking money. There's a ladder here? How convenient. You guys just put these down? What emote is this? What is this? Don't you fucking smudge cry peepo me. He knows he's useless. He knows there's like only 10% of the game where he actually matters. Alright? He knows. He knows he's useless. I blow stuff up way more than I need to be gusted. Okay? Like that. Alright? And I only did it to save some time. That's the only reason why I did it. He's a convenience at most. Okay? He's not mandatory. Alright? The big guy is helping me save bomb flowers and for instances where he doesn't spawn. The bird's just there for a convenience. That's it. He's nothing more than a convenience. Alright? Makes a cool little wee-woo sound. He's a convenience, Giga. Giga. Listen to me. Giga, listen to me. He's nothing more than a convenience, okay? A spectacle. Alright? That's it. What a time to come in. Oh, I'm in the middle of shit talking an NPC. Thank you for the compliments. I appreciate that. The beacon has been lit. Why is that familiar? Wish I had some. I don't know which NPC you're referring to, but I agree. We're talking about the bird, the Rito. Oh, it has beautiful hair. Thank you. I had a lot of help trying to brush it out today, courtesy of my shift lead. Funny enough, I'm actually friends with it's Eximu actually. If any of you guys remember the name Eximu, that's who I work with her. I've talked about this before, but I had help brushing it out today. All right, so that's probably why it looks better than normal. I would brush your hair, dude. I would love the assistance of brushing my hair. I fucking hate brushing my hair because it's so long and like. I can, like, pull it around to brush it out, but it doesn't, like, I feel like I'm not getting it brushed out well enough. A new hand touches the beacon? What is this from? What is this? A waterfall! A waterfall descended from the sky! The bird is special movement move on cooldown. And also a rock Octorock killer when you forget about it. Skyrim, brother? The beacon thing is from Skyrim? Whenever my hair gets hard to brush, I know it's time for a little trim to keep it healthy. Bro, I've been threatening for a while now that I'm just going to shave my head. It's also from Lord of the Rings, probably. I don't know. Link, what happened? Is this your doing? Yeah, man, I blew up some rocks, talked shit about a bird, and this waterfall appeared. Aha! So you activated a mysterious device in the ruins. And then the waterfall appeared. Yeah, that's basically what I said. This man has never unwittingly picked up Meridia's beacon? Probably not, no. Or if I have, I don't remember that shit at all. I'm gonna be so real with y'all. Can I tell y'all something? I have, I don't know, 20 hours, 30 hours of playtime in Skyrim. I've never beaten that game. I like that game. I don't know why. I can't sit down and focus on that game long enough to actually beat the main quest. I don't know if it's just the ADHD or what, but like every time I pick up that game, I play it for a while, and then I'm on to something else. I fuck off and go that way. And every time. Like, the last time I picked it up, I said this will be the time that I finish this game. Only beaten the main quest once, and it was my most recent playthrough. I want to feel like I get somewhere, you know? And I feel like every time I play Skyrim for a while, I drop it, I come back, I'm confused as fuck because I don't remember what was going on at the time. I get really hardcore focused on smithing only, and then I drop the game again. Rinse and repeat cycle. Every fucking time I pick up Skyrim. And it frustrates me because I want to genuinely experience the game. But I'm not. I do the same thing. Smithing? Yeah, I like the smithing. I want to be able to craft weapons of the highest caliber. You know what I mean? Put 100 mods on it and then end up as a necromancer with a cute dagger again. With a cute dagger. Oh, I don't even know if I'm using it in the playthrough I have going on my Switch. I probably do, but my weapon of choice that I have gone out of my way to collect twice, so I've only ever made 2 characters, that tells you that, is Volendrung. That's my weapon of choice. I've sought it out both times. I never use anything different. Don't ask me what's wrong with me. I don't know. Everyone wants something from me in that fucking game. I'm the motherfucking Dragonborn. I cannot be your errand boy for the sake of humanity. Figure out your shit. Rad Bananas, thank you for the follow. And welcome in. Hello, hello. I appreciate it. All the data in the game are so the beacon jumps. What beacon, bro? I don't know. Oh my god. Am I about to get into Skyrim again just to fucking figure out what this beacon shit is about? Is that what's happening? I've only played the beginning and never touched it again. Of Skyrim? Best screen right here? This screen? This guy? You like this guy? Which way am I pointing? Hold on, let me look at OBS. I think I'm pointing the right way. This guy? I am pointing the right way. This guy? I mean, Sidon's alright. He's fine. I don't hate him. I haven't talked mad shit about him like I have the little bird guy. Whatever the hell his name is. Tulin! Yeah. Best fish next to Muzu. Muzu, the old fish that was with the king, King Dorafan, or whatever the hell. I have lots of unfinished games. I told myself I'd go back. Maybe someday I'd play Skyrim again. If it makes you feel any better, Subaru, if it makes you feel any better, I cannot tell you the monumental list of fuck-off games that I have started and not finished a playthrough of. You could kickflip on Muzu's head. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I believe I understand. To a Zora, a waterfall is no different from a path. That must be the meaning behind Watery Bridge. Yes, it must. You know what I like about the big guy? I like going out in the field and running over animals with him for meat. Huh? Giga, what? How can you hate on Tulin? It was kind of a bit, but also kind of true for me personally. Like, his power is his shadow clone's power is kind of just a convenience sometimes, is what it feels like. I feel like, full disclosure, up to now, Riju's power by far my favorite to use in the game. By far, it's nothing. The other two have just not hit the same way. You roll over animals with the Goron for meat. Are you cooking it at the same time when you hit them like that? It just obliterates them. Okay, yes, but are you cooking it already when it does? You know what I really want? I really want bananas. For some reason, it's got to be the name. No, okay, not bananas specifically. The banana pudding shake from Whataburger, I think, is exactly what I want. I think that actually, my stomach just growled. Did Automod think that was like a slur or something? Oh, they might think you're trying to get around the filters. Hold on, I'll allow this. Am I one? No. Do I have a mask? Yes. Yeah, the banana pudding shake sounds baller as fuck, dude. If we climb this waterfall, we shall ascend into the sky. Link, I knew you could do it. My belief in you is as well placed as ever. Huh? Oh, that's me, Phil. That's gotta be Mifa, right? Chat, that's Mifa, right? It is happening again. Is someone calling to me? What was that sound I just heard? Well, in any case, we now have a path forward. All that is left is to press ever onward. With your Zora armor, you can climb the waterfall as well. Let us be off to our next adventure, Link. It's someone real and true. Okay. It is... Wow, we killed half an hour that fast? What the fuck? That's insane. I had no idea it was double the amount of time that I was going to put this down. Okay, well... This Zelda was one I didn't finish, but I lost the save and gave up. Oh, that is tough. I would understand not wanting to come back after that. When you build up the urge to want to come back to it, I think it's worth coming back to and finishing. I have not, me personally, I have not finished this before. I've never played this before. This is my first time. So I guess this is for Suguru and Bananas. This is my first time playing this game, and everything I'm experiencing pretty much is all for the first time. So it is very much my own reaction because I somehow avoided spoilers and didn't know anything about the game, so, but I am ending here. It's, 2:18 in the morning. I meant to end at 2. 15 minutes turned into 30 like that. It's insane how it does that. It's a guy who has played this to 100% multiple times. I wish I streamed when this game came out. When did this game come out, Giga? Weren't you streaming then? This game isn't that old, is it? Am I fucking crazy? Dude, you're making me feel like I'm crazy. Great replayability? 2023? Okay, it's not that old then. Giga, were you not streaming in 2023? That's crazy. No, that's crazy. I don't think I realized, Giga, I don't think I realized that you've only been streaming for